Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've literally just run home from work because I really wanted to film a video today and I didn't realise how long it would take to get home, and it is getting darker quicker, so I need to hurry because my only lighting is my window. I did invest in some LED lights, but they didn't really work as well as sunlight. It's like sunlight's like the natural light. I really wanted to talk about Lush. I used to shop there a lot. I could easily spend about £50 to £80 in there per shop. They used to rope me in to get in the cherry pot or some like lip scrub or something that cost like £10 each, and then like 8 things would just cost like 80 quid, or like 5 things would cost 50 quid. So it is bloody expensive. But it is good stuff. It's not all bad. It's all animal cruelty free. It's natural product. But the reason I don't work, I don't work there? No, never work there. The reason that I don't shop there anymore is because a number of reasons really. I absolutely love going in there. Like the smell is just like it makes some people sick, it makes some people feel a bit queasy, but I just absolutely love going in there. I love trying out, like poking the jelly. Love poking the jelly. So I'll just start off by going in. So you go in and you most likely go to the bath bombs first, because that is literally the first thing that you see. They are hella expensive, so I really like to only buy 1 or 2, but then I get greeted by a shop assistant, and it's really nice to be greeted by a shop assistant. As I said in, I think it was my previous video on like my pet peeves, I said about not being like customer friendly, but they're super customer friendly. They're really nice, but they come up to you and then they say, oh, do you need any help? And I'm like, oh yeah, actually I'm looking for this sort of smelling bath bomb, or I'm looking for this sort of type of product. Like they say like, oh, this is my favourite, this is my favourite, and it's like, do you really have like, is it all your favourite? You know? And then sometimes I don't want any help, so I'm like, oh no thank you, I'm fine, I'm just browsing, I know exactly what I'm looking for. So then they're like, oh okay, no problem, and then they follow you around the shop like the whole time. I'm just like, I don't need any help, I'll come to you. Like, I just want to say, I'll come to you if I need something. I don't need your constant, it's like they're breathing down my neck. It's like they're watching over my shoulder to like the whole time I'm there. But I don't need it. Like one time I went and asked for some face removing stuff because I find that some makeup removing like liquid or whatever, like cream, whatever they do, and they were like, oh yeah, we have some over here, take me to the makeup bit. So I'm like, okay, that's promising. And then like she gives me this, oh what's it called, it was like a moisturiser, and I'm like, are you sure this is a makeup remover? It says moisturiser. And then she was like, oh yeah, I use it all the time, it's my favourite. It's clearly not your favourite, it's clearly something you want me to buy. I just said no, I think I'll leave it because it says moisturiser on it, it doesn't say face. There's nothing in it that I think would take my makeup off, it would probably just swirl it all around. So I used to have really bad hair, like it's grown so nicely now. It was up to here and it was just so thin. It must have been like literally looking like this, like really thin and horrible. So I went in there thinking that, oh, it's natural, it would be really good for my hair. So I go in and I'm just like, oh, do you have any like deep conditioner? And they said, oh yeah, come over here, I'll show you. So they gave me like this this square conditioner on a stick, and and then you put it in some water, some hot water, so it melts and it creates a paste, and then you put it on your hair and leave it for a bit. I left it for about half an hour. She said the longer you leave it the better, but 20 minutes and above, and I was like, okay. I then rinsed it out and it was just still like, you know when like you put deep conditioner in, you rinse it out and you're like, oh, it's so soft, like even when it's wet still. Well, it was just so, like, you can tell it's still dry, and it was horrible, and it's made it drier than it was before. I feel like they give you false hope sometimes. You have to excuse the lighting, it is getting darker outside, that's why I'm like rushing this. I was earwigging, because usually I'm like looking around like, oh, let's see what else there is while I'm in the queue. And I was listening to the the cashier lady, and the people in front of me, I was earwigging them, and she was like, oh, this is my favourite. Like, she picks one out of the whole out of this woman's whole basket, she picks one item, she's like, oh, this is my favourite, like giving them like false hope. And then the next one in front of me does it exactly the same, like, oh, this is my favourite, completely different item. Like one was a bath bomb, and then the next lady, it was like a hair treatment or something. It's like, oh, this is my favourite product, this is my favourite product. And then like it would be like another bath bomb, like this is my favourite product. Like I don't think you actually like any of these stuff. I think you're actually trying to make them feel that the customers feel like it's a really good product to buy when it's actually not that great. So all in all, I just think they give you a false hope. They not force, but they trick you into buying things that you don't need, and trick you into buying things that you think you need because of, like, you know, my hair thing, or getting the face remover thing, cream, water, whatever. I'm now from Somerset. I just find that they're not truthful enough, if you kind of get what I mean. So yeah, I've just stopped shopping there because one, it's not worth the money. Two, I don't like being lied to, especially by shop assistants when I'm actually looking for something specific, and it's an expensive shop, so I want what I need, you know, I don't need to be lied to. I'm just going to sort of stop shopping there, and there's plenty of stuff in the supermarkets that aren't cruelty free, sorry. So sorry for this negative video. I just wanted to tell you guys how I feel about Lush at the minute. Like, it's been playing on my mind for a while, and I feel like a lot of people on YouTube, especially like YouTube hauls and stuff, they shop there and they're like, oh, the shop assistant said this is amazing, the shop assistant said this was their favourite. But really, it's not their favourite. They lied to you because they want you to buy it. But I have to say though, Intergalactic Bath Bomb and I think it was Sunny Side Up Bubble Bar, put them both together, it makes the most amazing bath. It will probably be a bit expensive, but put them both together and it just creates glitter heaven. No joke, no word of a lie. It makes like the most glittery, dark, not black, but it's like a dark blue, almost like a magical bath like water. It's amazing. I'm not trying to put people off, I'm just giving people my experience. Sorry for the negative video, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe and comment, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day.